Today on Other People's Airplanes, we engage the hyperdrive. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes, the show where we bring you into the cockpit and along for the ride whenever we do awesome aviation-related stuff. I'm your host, David Allen, and today I have made it over to the Lightspeed tent, and I'm joined by Luke Wyants. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, if I was any better, you would not be able to stand me. You guys have a new headset that you just released, and it was your top of the line, and now you've one-upped that headset as well. Tell us a little bit about this wonderful little thing. First off, before I let you do that, this thing operates on sonar using acoustic
response mapping.
Acoustic response mapping. I'm a big fan of technology. I love some of the technology that's going into the gadgets that we have today, and this is up there. Tell me a little bit about what this thing can do.
So this is called Zulu PFX. The first thing I want to explain is it's got the features and comfort that you've come to expect from the Zulu family. So it's got the plush ear cups and that comfortable headband. But this is groundbreaking technology. This is something that has not been done in the A&R world yet. Zulu PFX. PFX stands for Personal Flying Experience. And it really is a personal headset. It conforms to your ears, your environment, and your preferences. So what that means, when I say ears, what happens when you first turn it on is acoustic response mapping is going to play some sound tones. And what it's doing is actually measuring the size and shape of your ear.
So when you put it on, it plays audio into your ear and then listens for the response and then is able to like customize the experience based on that response?
Exactly. It's very similar to how sonar works. So that sound goes down your ear canal and then reflects back, and the A&R adjusts itself to give you the most optimal A&R experience possible.
So that by itself is what it needs in order to give you the best flying experience. That's all it does?
Well, actually, there's another level. So we have streaming quiet A&R in addition. So it kind of layers on top of the acoustic response mapping. So what happens is once the first level of A&R is kicked in, the second level kicks in, and it starts sampling your environment. It's actually listening, and it adjusts to your environment on the fly.
So this is something, first off, it says, let me check where I'm putting the sound. And then secondly, let me hear everything that's going around to get the best experience adaptively.
Exactly. Up until last Monday when we launched this product, A&R headsets were kind of locked into a specific part of the frequency spectrum. This new headset can operate across the entire spectrum, and as those sounds change, can adapt itself to your environment.
That's fantastic. I love the technology that's going into the experience. You said a personal flying experience. I mean, it really does make it a personal flying experience, and it adapts no matter what kind of airplane you're in or what kind of flight profile you're in at any given time, because you're not always in the same flight profile, which means you're not always in the same sound profile in the cockpit.
Right, and it gets even cooler because if you guys are familiar with a program that we have, a free application called FlightLink, well this, which is an in-flight cockpit recorder, so you can record your entire flight as well as instantly play back anything you've heard in the last 2 minutes, but this takes it to a whole new level. We've expanded it for this headset. So when I said it adapts to your preferences, you can actually customize all the audio things that you want in this headset, and you can even store up to 3 presets for different environments.
Where can people get more information about the Lightspeed PFX?
You can go to our website, lightspeedaviation.com.
Thanks so much, Luke, for joining us here on Other People's Airplanes.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak.